Welcome to Shivering Timbers Dojo. Tonight we're going to continue our deep dive into Kenpo Purple Belt. We're going to do locking arms and the windmill guard. I really like locking arms. We see that. We start seeing these moves in the katas. This one's specifically in short 3. It is against another hammerlock, but this time they've really trying to get both hands on that thing to hork it up to really get you to move. Once again, your footwork is going to be everything to make this work. And then the windmill guard is a really fast, fun way to return a punch with a kick. We're going to get out the way, trap that thing. We're going to work on how we trap a punch. It's not easy, so we got to talk about how we wait for the punch, get the correct punch, and then kick them from there. So, locking arms, windmill guard. Locking arms. So this is from a double-handed hammerlock. We've been working on our hammerlocks from either side. This time they said side schmide, we're going to crank this thing. And the idea is if somebody's got 2 hands on you for a hammerlock, they're really going to try and slide one in and try to lock you up. So what I'm going to do is, once again, like I did with the reverse hammerlock, I'm going to start stepping back with this inside to here. So she grabs me and starts really cranking on this thing. I take the pressure away to come here. I'm going to continue that turn and lock the arms up, the locking arms. Again, my foot's here. I put her in front of me. I'm putting the foot back. I've got her arm now because I'm going to pull her down into a knee, boom, and drop the elbow. So once again, she grabs me. Oh no! So she's coming from this way. So again, I step in with that inside foot to really smack this head and come here. As I step around, I'm pushing against that elbow. It hurts, right? I can then grab it, pull her down. I could just knee. She might bend over, but I want her to bend over. Boom! And drop the elbow. Shall we do a combat speed? Hey! 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 Okay. Other side. Hey! 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 All right. Once again, as she's coming, the big thing here is this. This really hurts. I don't like this. Like even her, just this sucks. But I've taken all the pressure off by here. Boom, and just keep moving it around. Now at this point, I could try and fight, but I don't want to fight them. I just want to step. And then pull down, boom, right in to the strikes on the side. So again, it's the footwork that's doing the work for me. I don't want to fight. I literally just step back and use my body weight to sling my opponent around. And again, drop this thing. You can't just come in. You could knee to here and get them to come over. Whatever you can get. All right, but I am big in slinging my opponent around very easily. Let's try it with a smaller person. So I've got here. So she's going to take that pressure off by stepping back and in. Step back through me. Step back through me. Oh yeah, and then it's easy to get there. Now you move me. Yeah, and then whoa, there you go. Good job. I'm having to move. Those locked arms don't feel good. On that side. We get this one last time. All right. So step back through. Whoa, yeah, there you go. Get that and lock those arms and move your whole body. Yeah, and yeah, good shot. Nice shot. So again, the locking of the arms is key. And again, you could drive forward, but why drive forward when I can just move back and really put that person in a bad position using my body weight as a fulcrum on that elbow. Windmill guard. Starts out from a punch, to the kick, other side, from a punch, to the kick. Now, let's talk about catching punches. It's not easy. Why do we even teach it? You're never going to catch a punch. You might. to catch the right punch. Get yourself in a regular fighting stance. Throw a jab. Throw a jab. Throw a jab. Back. I'm never going to catch a jab. We know this. That's okay. It's not what this is for. Throw the jab. Now step in and throw that heavy cross. Ah, I'm going to catch that though. When they set up and get that power punch, that's what you're catching. If you're trying to catch the jab, wasting time, just block the jab, block the jab, block the jab. Wait for that power punch, and then catch it. How do we catch it? Simple. As she moves, one, get out the damn way. You know, get out the way. Move ahead, get out the way. And then, really punch me. Like, punch me. Don't be there. Don't be there. Like, that's rule number one. Secondarily, follow up with the other hand. Go. So what I do is I turn my outward block, my standard outward block, into a hook from here. Now the kick is technically a wheel kick, so that you can kick your opponent in the temple. I'm old and broken. I don't kick people in the temples unless they get down on my level. That's okay. I can still come up just like a wheel kick, just like I'm going to do a front kick and turn over right there in the guts. And in a self-defense situation, quite honestly, kicking belt lower to a little over is probably your best bet anyway. Other side. So again, come on, hit me. Hit me like you need it. No, really, come on, hit me. Now, let's do something she hasn't done yet. She keeps leaving her hand out. Punch me and get it back. Oh, I still caught it. What the heck? Now, did I catch it really well? Was I throwing a kick while you were worried about what I was doing with your hand? So that's the point, people. If you don't catch it perfectly, it doesn't matter. You're kicking them. How about Steve? Punch me and get that hand back. Was the catch perfect?
No.
Who got kicked?
Me.
Who got punched? Not me. That's the point. What if it's not perfect? It doesn't matter. Learning how to try and hold on to them, and if you can, great. If you can't, you're still kicking them. It beats standing there and getting punched.
Deer got beat.
All right. Now I am big. You are small. Let's give you a shot. So you step in and kick. Oh, there you go. Good. That high kick in there. Kick me like you mean it. Up here. Ah, come on. You thought about that kick. You waited. You're like, oh, get everything. Get it and go. You got this. Hey, good. Much better this side. Hey, yeah, I saw that one coming. A little faster. You got this. Hey, good. I pulled my hand back, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did it matter?
No.
Now, what if she pulls her hand back while I've got it? Let's try that real quick. You punch and pull your hand back, I'll catch it for her. Is she fighting it?
Yeah.
Are you paying attention to the fact that I'm about to kick you?
No.
Let's put it all together. Punch me. Aye! That fast. So, yes, we're teaching you to catch a punch. Is it easy? No. Can you do it? Yes. What if you don't catch it perfectly? You're still kicking them. Windmill guard. So that was Kenpo Purple Belt, locking arms, and windmill guard. Locking arms is a good one when they get that arm up. They're never going to stay there for long, so keep that in mind. They've already got your back. They've got your arm. You need to be stepping in the ida almost immediately to throw that elbow and move, but definitely step. Your footwork will save you for that. It's where it's at. Windmill guard, your footwork will save you as well. You're stepping offline. So even if you can't catch the punch, you're dodging, you're stepping offline, just like anyone would do for a punch anyways. You're trying to add the kick, you're trying to add the catch and add the kick. If the catch doesn't work, that's fine. Kick them anyways. What if they block the kick? Good. At least you are getting out of the way of the punch and returning something. Previously in Kenpo, we worked on our blocks, chops. You know, we block something, do something. Now we're actively trying to go after them. We are trying to punish them for throwing those punches. And if you try and catch enough punches, they're going to be a lot more wary about what they throw your way because they don't want to get grabbed. So work on those with some resistance. Both of those are pretty good with resistance. You can definitely pad up, try some stuff. See what you can do for grabbing. See what you can do for kicking. If you still don't like it, well, come to class, work with us. Other than that, stay safe. Thanks.